Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, where we come to you each week showing you how to live a more self-sustainable and happy life. If we are just meeting, my name is Glenn, and we welcome you to the family here at Hidden Cove Farms. Now, in today's video, we are going to talk a little bit more about winter planting, and more specifically, the Thanksgiving and Christmas cactus. And I'm going to give you 5 steps on how to grow and maintain this beautiful plant. So let's get started. Now, while this is a real cactus, it probably isn't the plant that you think of when thinking of a desert cactus. It isn't going to grow tall and solid and have lots of thorns. The real name for these plants is a tropical epiphytic cactus. And while they do grow in that environment, what happens is they typically attach themselves to other plants and to rocks, places where there is high humidity and shade, and places where the roots are breathable. So they do live in those areas. They just live a little bit differently than a typical cactus. Now, let me preface this by saying I just bought these 2 plants a couple of days ago at a local store, and they look pretty puny. This isn't a typical look for a Christmas cactus. These are droopy. The blooms have withered some. And when I felt the soil in each pot, one was very dry, the other one was super moist. So you have to find the right balance with these plants. So what I'm going to do today is repot these plants and give them the right kind of soil and just enough water, and hopefully get them back to a healthy state. The Thanksgiving cactus or Christmas cactus prefers a bright natural light, no direct sun. So my first tip is to place this plant in an east-facing window so that the amount of direct sun is minimal. My second tip is to check your plant weekly for water. Now, this will vary depending on where you live. A more humid climate would require less water, while a drier climate would require more water. If you use a drain plate, be sure and empty any excess water, as this will cause root rot, and this will destroy the plant quickly. My third tip is that the soil needs to be loose. You can do this by adding vermiculite and perlite to your mixture. The roots of the Christmas cactus needs to breathe, and this will help greatly. Tip number 4, when repotting the Christmas cactus, you want to use a medium pot with excellent drainage. Now, the best time to repot these plants are in spring or early summer. However, these 2 plants are very stressed out, so in this case, I'm making an exception. The Thanksgiving and Christmas cactus likes the same temperatures that humans do, around 65 to 75 degrees through the day and a little cooler at night. This will encourage blooming. There are 3 types of cactus that belong to the tropical epiphytic cactus family. That is the Thanksgiving cactus, the Christmas cactus, and the Easter cactus. There's a couple of different ways you can use to distinguish the 3 of these. But the important thing to note here is that no matter which one you have, they all require the same care and maintenance. So that's important to know. Now, as far as the Thanksgiving and the Christmas cactus, let me see if I can get this close enough. You will notice on the leaves that they have serrated edges. On the Thanksgiving cactus, they have more of a pointy leaf, and they will bloom November to December. With the Christmas cactus, they will have, instead of having the pointy leaf, they will have a more rounded leaf. They will bloom December through January. And then, of course, the Easter cactus is a little bit larger, and it blooms in early spring. So that's the ways that you can distinguish between the three. The only other thing that I might offer in this video is that it is important, as with any plant, to prune these plants each year. You will want to do this probably in the spring to early summer, and you can prune them back as much as 1/3, and they're super easy to prune. The rule of thumb with these plants are, if you can see this, the leaves are segmented, which means they have a leaf and then they have a smaller piece that connects them to the other leaf. So right in that segmentation there, that is when you're going to cut that leaf. And the cool thing about this is, if you're interested, you can propagate these plants. You can use the leaves that you cut. You just put them on a paper towel and leave them for 3 to 4 days. Let them dry out. And when you're ready, you can put several of those leaves down in the dirt in your pot. And within 2 weeks, they will take root and they will grow beautiful plants. So you can propagate and have as many plants as you'd like for no cost whatsoever. Since we are in the month of December, close to Christmas, and we're talking about the Christmas cactus, it's just my thought that this would be a very thoughtful and beautiful Christmas gift to somebody that you love. Maybe you know someone in a nursing home, someone that lives alone, maybe has lost a spouse, someone that needs a little joy, a little color in their lives. This is a perfect gift. They're inexpensive, they're easy to take care of. And every time that person waters this plant or watches it bloom year after year, they're going to think of you. Hey guys, listen, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you liked the video and I hope you learned a few things. We have got some really special videos coming up in the following weeks, so stay tuned for that. We love seeing you each week, and we thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.